Woo! Happy. What is it? Today is Tuesday. Alafia. I'm actually saying Ekaro. Ekaro is, I'm not saying good morning. It's really funny how I've been talking about writing to yourself a lot, and I think sometimes we tend to ignore it. But I always do that every morning. I literally just write to my brain. I remembered I went through a period where I did not have my green card to work in this country. So when you don't have a green card in the United States, you can't do nothing. You're not allowed to look for a job. And during that process, your fingerprint, once it's in the data, you can't even do anything. And like before, when I went to college, you could actually do all that, get a job. So I remember for years, I had to wait for like maybe 3.5 years for my green card. And so what I did is every morning I write it down. I speak to my brain about it. I will literally write it down every single day. And I kid you not, about 3 years later, even though it took longer, I was called back saying, here's your green card. Now you could be an American citizen. I'm thinking, what the biscuit? But I'm actually saying that. Then I also had a period of time when I got hit by a car. And I did some beautiful ritual airball, and Ogun actually came. When Ogun came, I was hit by a car. I do not know how I'm actually standing there today, because the way I landed on that car and the way the windshield busted open, absolutely amazing for this little tiny body of mine. But in retrospect of it all, I did not take no medicine. I took the narcotics drugs for like a week. And at the time, I didn't have no health insurance, and I literally wrote to my body and healed my body back with yoga, meditation, and writing to my body. And I promised myself, if you give me a chance to run another 100 miles, I will never ever stop running again. So I really healed my body. It took 3.5 years, writing every day, up to this year, where I begin to run a marathon every single time I come out. I run a marathon either 7 to 6 days a week, just for the fun of it. And all that is coming from, I write to myself. The power in words are so amazing. Alafia. Odabo.